Alright! Welcome in, everybody! I'm Fiera Luna, and I play games on the internet. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by, and if you've been here before, welcome back! Today we're playing Guild Wars 2! We are partway through Living Season 2. This is the annoying part of Living Season 2, where I have to catch a world event. Hey, look, it's my birthday! My in-game character's birthday! Guess what that means, guys? We've been at this for a year. We've been streaming Guild Wars 2 for a whole entire year. Well, this is a good time for me to show you guys what birthday presents can give you. But first, I'm gonna clean up my inventory real quick, like. Ooh, those won't deposit. Well, we'll have to sell those later. We don't need that Queen Jenna mini. But that's a birthday booster that we're going to use immediately. That experience scroll can go in the bank for the next character I have to level up. Wah! It's true, you've been here for almost all of it. Alright, now, here's the deal. The rule with Honey is that we have to be doing the entire map. There's a lot of map in the Iron Marches that we're going to have to do. I am headed in this general direction to deal with that event. So that we can sort that out. Which means occasionally that I'll be hopping over these things. Ooh, a rift barrier. Anybody doing it? I don't see anybody over there. And I'm not talented enough to solo it. Oh, pack supply agent. Yeah. I do remember the first night you rolled in here and were like, never heard of it.
Why do you think it attacked?
I don't know.
You there, Mr. Rainfire. You don't want to go out there. Vicious plants are sprouting up everywhere. We're doing our best to hold them off, but it's not enough. I'm here to help. Great, we need it. Find the soldiers tasked with exterminating these things and help them where possible. Can do. Savinus is directing me to the event. Which is this away. As you can see, these plants do not belong here. And also, there's one of Scarlet's old energy probes. Excuse me just a second. I don't remember if I have examined this one. Yeah, you're a level 80. You're getting better. You're learning Heal Brand. You're gonna do great. We'll get you some more points tonight.
Talk to me.
I'm ready. Oh, well that works out. You can just trigger the event yourself. Okay. About to take damage from a flame. Ow! About to take damage from a flamethrower. You've got to flamethrower the tendrils down, as annoying as it is. Oh boy. Sometimes you can pull the stunt that I'm pulling and get two of them at once.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Okay. Oh boy, he's seen me. Ow! How dare you, sir? He did not become a Moa.
Refreshing. I feel energized.
What do you mean, Invuln? Oh. Fine. And you see now why I say this event is kind of annoying sometimes.
Protected.
do you mean invuln? Oh. Thankfully, some fine other person is here, helping us out. Tendrils remaining 6. Oh, okay. Oh, right, I have a heal. Hypnos is looking really good. Like, there's someone who looks like he hasn't slept in 6... Like, he's been asleep for 6 years. Where are these other tendrils? Friend, you're not going to be able to hurt him that way. You have to hurt the tendrils. Well, whatever. I don't see the other tendrils. Where are they? There's one.
That feels better.
That's fine, I'll get the tendrils. I have a very Condi-focused build right now. So I can totally get them. Alright, it's tendril times again.
Give up yet?
We don't need flamethrowers for this. We can just kill them. Okay. Darn it.
Help me over here.
Got it. And he's vulnerable just in time. Well, just in time. I say that like that's a just-in-time thing. That's not a just-in-time thing. He's vulnerable because we got him. We got him, Your Honor. Alright, tendrils. Where are they? Interesting. Alright, that solved that problem. Okay, off I go.
For Ash Legion.
So I heard that thing was a Mordrum. Now I understand why everyone's scrambling for samples. Hey, Brutus Renflesh is collecting samples nearby. I'd get in on it if I were you. I know! I'm also excited for Hades too. Source, yesterday I was literally there on the title. Being like, playing Hades 1 till Hades 2 comes out. Woo! This is gonna be great. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, Mordrums. How did I open those vine chambers again? I can't remember.
Need someone taken care of.
Wow!
Refreshing. I feel energized.
Golly! What have I got? Oh. Does that mean I have a sample now? It does. Okay, I see what we're doing. Oh, maybe he'll... I mean, he is literally Hypnos. Like, I don't know what you want here. That's literally the word for sleep.
Refreshing. Energized.
No, look out! Look out! Oh no! My enemies! My enemies are fighting. I let them fight. But I didn't want them both to die. Yes, I'm glad you're loving Arachne. I did see her. She was pretty cute. I got excited because she's little, like, wah! Okay, there's a badman in here.
Refreshing. Energized.
There, you can collect your own samples. That's not true. They can't, or it wouldn't be a good event.
That's probably enough for now. But a few more can't hurt. Well, can't hurt us.
That's
Give me
true,
a
facts.
report. For Ash Legion.
No, not you, Ash Legion Scout. You.
Assignment for me.
What's that look for? I'm not slacking off. I'm waiting for the creatures to come back. Can't do my job without them. Creatures? Don't know what they're called, but they look like plants. We already did that. Tassius Stormbane. Anyway, what you do is you go around here doing events for people. Because the Char are dealing with these. And what's happening right now is the rest of our party is out and doing stuff. Ooh, I'm stuck on the foliage. Riveting gameplay, I'm sure. Where am I? Where am I in this tree? How do I get out of this tree? Oh, it's a lot of trees. It's a forest. Guys, I literally couldn't see the forest for the trees. I'm a wizard. I did it. I lived that thing. Anyway, also, I was making a character playlist for an OC of mine, and now Padam is stuck in my head, and I can't get it out, which is a little awkward because it's not normally my style of music. So here we are. Oh, I'm suffering. I am somehow flying smack down the middle of these two areas and not discovering either of them. I'm very impressed with myself. Excuse me a moment while I discover both of them. There we go. We did it. Yeah, okay. I don't know Pump Shanty very well because I get it mixed up with a bunch of other songs that are also sea shanties. Oh, by the way, songs from those songs, especially the ones in the Fairy Tale album from the Mechanisms, those are all sea shanties and oh golly, I keep trying to call them castle songs. That's not quite right, but you should. The Mechanisms are great. I am personally like a bunch of songs from Ulysses Dies at Dawn. And I very, very much like Loki from the Bifrost incident. It's a super fun song and I love it a lot. In context, it's better. So, like, listen to the whole album and then come back and enjoy yourself. It's a delight.
The Legion calls.
Alright. You gotta help my workers. They're wrapped up in those vines over there. On my way. Oh, boy. No, that's probably not gonna happen. I got 3 minutes to free 10 people. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, maybe we can do it. Yeah, I got a good fire. My sky skills got this. If we just focus down the vine chambers themselves. Yeah, alright. And I can be pretty invincible pretty regularly. Sky scale! I got scared. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't want them to be devoured. What? Hey! Let me out of there! I'm probably not going to be able to succeed this event, but I'll try. Wait, what am I doing? I have a sword. Let me out! Let me out! I want out of the button jar! If I didn't keep getting eaten, maybe this would be easier. Stop that! Let me out! I don't want to be in here. I want to be saving lives. Oh darn, I missed the timing on that. It's fine. Hey! You let me out! Oh, we're cutting it very close. I was right. Sky scale? Nope, no sky scale. We got 20 seconds to do 4 of these, and I do not have the DPS for that. So close! Wow. I can reactivate that event, though, I think. Okay, let's try this again. Oh yeah, I am excited. You got Founders Day on the weekend, which means you've got basically a big old carnival to be at. I hope it's fun. I hope you get so sick on whatever qualifies as the Gravitron there. What is it called? It's like the space something. I feel like 3000 is in its name. Yes, deeply important Wahoo World Research. Yeah, Starship 3000. It's deeply important Wahoo World Research. Oh, that's that mysterious seed. This mysterious seed is part of a collection. That seed, you can use to build a backpack I've already built. The backpack is called, Maudry. Maudry 2, of course, as opposed to Maudry 1. Who I assume is a cute girl. Because that's what Audrey is. Audrey 2 is a plant. We've all seen, golly.
Let me guess. Trouble?
Show me where it's at and I'll take it out. We're off to take out Mordrin Wolves. This was honestly a lot of busy work. We are still going to complete this map. I'm just doing all this busy work stuff first. Yeah, Little Shop of Horrors. We love Little Shop of Horrors. Can I sing any of the songs from it on command? No. But that's because doo-wop doesn't stick in my head very well. And it's a lot of, like, doo-wop style songs. Which I love a lot. Okay, there we go. This is the tail end of this Mortem Wolf event. Oh my golly. Where they become smaller Mortem Wolves. They're basically like asteroids. There's one big Mortem Wolf, and then they become smaller Mortem Wolves as they go. Also, they have retail, even though retail's not a thing in the game anymore. Retaliation used to be a thing in the game. But it was removed because it was awful to play against. Like, having it in PvE was such that you could just destroy people. You either had a counter to retaliation or you just didn't attack somebody for 3 seconds or whatever, however long their retail lasted. And having it in PvP was that, and having it in PvE, you just put it on for bosses that attack really quickly, and you'd just be like, ah-ha-ha, you've attacked me 17 times, and you take, I'm gonna say 17,000 damage. Good luck! So they took it away, and they replaced it. Now our boons are... Golly. I don't give all boons. There are 13 boons and 13 banes. They're not called banes, we call them debuffs. Heard you gave them a good thrashing, soldier. That should keep the area quiet for a while. Give me a report. Eradicating these things will take an army. Just how I like my vegetation. Dead. Thanks for all your help. Here's an extra plant sample Renflesh gave me. I don't need it. Oh, not Flint. Hello, hello. I'm not interrupting anything important, I'm sure, right? So Bram told me about the summit you're planning, and I talked to Zoja. She talked to the Arcane Council, and one thing led to the other, and now Counselor Flint is here in Scarlet's Leyline Hub with me, breathing down my neck while I try to finish my device. He's holding his attendance at the summit over my head until he sees my device in action. You need to come distract him before I fry his circuits. Timey. Timey, my beloved. She's one of my 2 beloved daughters. This game gives me 2 beautiful daughters. One is Timey,
Rare treasure.
and one is Aureen. You guys haven't seen Aureen yet, but we will. She is my precious baby. Anyway, we do not need this mysterious seed. Ugh. Partially because I think it's countbound, right? Let me check. Yeah, it is. Partially because I already have the backpack skin, and partially because I have a legendary backpack. So I don't need this thing at all. Welcome in, Rain Animation. We're playing Guild Wars 2 tonight. We've just cleaned up some animals, some wild animals. There are less animals and more dragon minions, but we cleaned them up nevertheless. Wait, are these 18 slot bags? What am I doing?
Her leg was caught.
I've seen some strange things in my travels.
What am I
but not
doing?
quite like that.
If we hadn't hacked the vine apart, it would have broken her leg.
Honey, what are you doing with that?
Otherwise, we'd have to put
Get
her
more
down
slots.
and carry her load back to the priory.
Alright. Now what's going to happen is I'm going to complete this map. This is going to take a little bit, but not too long. Also, I should show you what you get from Maudry while I'm thinking of it. Maudry is a backpack skin. So we'll turn around. Nope. Where are you? There you are. So Maudry starts out like this as a mysterious vine. And then grows into a cultivated vine, which kind of wiggles and does that. And then becomes Maudry. And that's Maudry. Maudry just is a cool vine that grows out of your back. I don't have Guilty Gear on anything that I have hooked up to my device yet. I have to find... I have a friend who probably has a copy still. So I gotta check in. I don't normally play fighting games for all of y'all, because I'm not very good at them. But I can be convinced. Anyway, we'll leave her with the flare. It's not that I'm not good at them, it's that particular. I'll have a favorite character or two, and that's all I want to play. Which works out really well for, like, learning sort of particular characters and styles. Unfortunately, I never end up picking characters that have, like, the same style. See also my way of playing Smash, where I, like... Listen, you're gonna figure this out. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things is only kind of the same. So, I like to play Bowser. I like to play Ganon. I like to play Captain Falcon. Those things all make sense together. They're all sensible things. They're big, heavy, hits you once and kills you guys. I'm a big fan of that. But I also like to play Peach. I also like to play Peach and Link. Peach and Link and, golly, Game & Watch. Sometimes Kirby. Oh, that Devourer is going to be displeased with me. It's fine. It's fine because I'm invincible. Oh, I was less invincible.
Out with it.
Anyway, you can also see it in, Mortal Kombat, where I like to do things like play, just all of the girl characters, despite the fact that they do not necessarily have the same playstyle. Oh, and of course Tekken. Nope, I'm not killing the nice lady. Uh-oh, I didn't trigger it. Come on, come on. There we go. Leaving. Goodbye. Wait, where is he? Where'd he go? Where are you, Flame Legion? Flame Legion! I will take my stupid egg, and also your life. I did it. It's my egg.
Stop still.
Out with it.
Probably only need like a couple more eggs or something. Or one more Flame Legion guy to come by. Oh hey, speaking of a couple more eggs. There we go.
I've lifted twice this.
That Devourer watched me do this. Okay. Here you go. I found those eggs. Okay. I did the thing. Because it is, yes. Oh, that's very, that's deeply familiar ways of saying that. That's like Douglas Adams, like, Terry Pratchett style, writing. You've seen those styles of writing because you've probably seen the Stanley Parable, which has a very similar sort of vibe. Just it's also a video game. Oh, it's this one! I love this one. This one, my job is to match things to graves. I gotta pick out weapons and match them to the graves they belong to. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Did somebody mess you up? Yeah, they did. Alright. Rusty old dagger. The weapon is surprisingly light. Whose tomb is this? Nope. Not Tamaris. Where's our dagger friend? That's the one! So, the area that we're in, And the nice people that we're restoring their things to, they were henchmen in the olden days of Guild Wars 1. A rusty old greatsword, the kind made for fighting multiple opponents. That's you. Oh, why did the rift barrier come up now? I'm not doing it. Hey, Flame Legion! What are you doing in here? Get out of here, buddy! Oh, I'm sorry your tea's cold. Oh. Yeah, the Stanley Parable was really popular, but, like, I understand not going to seek it out. I'll play it for you guys someday. Rusty sword. Oh, I know where this goes. There's a sword, like, down here. Way down here. Is it this one? Yeah, that's the one. Gotcha. Immune for 5 whole minutes. Hello, Flame Legion. Could you not? Fair enough. It has a very similar style of humor. If you've seen the Good Omens TV series, it's that kind of humor. Or read a series of Unfortunate Events. That has very similar styles. Although a series of Unfortunate Events is sort of in a... Ooh, Battle-worn Mace. Can't remember where the mace goes, but it's like over... It's way over here. Was it you? Yeah! Really? You'd like a series of Unfortunate Events. It's a short book series. It's a short book series. It's a really good, it's also a really good TV series. But it suffers from the Netflix cancels everything problem. Wait, somebody's actually doing the Rift Barrier? Hang on. I don't mind lending a hand if someone's doing it. I missed. It's cool, friend. I'm here now. I should be able to teleport to these things. Wait, no. I can catch it at the next one. Let's go. We're gonna have to come back. Welcome back, Grayson! We're definitely gonna have to come back. But we will fight this thing. This is part of, like, season 4 or 5? Ignore that fact. That should just about... Yeah, let's go! I am not in a proper build, so this could be questionable, but we'll try our best. Okay, okay, that's fair, that's fair. You're immune because you've got to do your Rift Barrier thing. Where is... There it is. I got this one. We didn't get enough. Hello, tiny friend. Oof. Okay, I think I got it. That's it. I almost tried to do my thief rotation. I'm not a thief right now, guys. But I was doing strikes earlier today. We were doing the Febe strike. Come on, come on. We can do this. Get it. Get that cripple. Fine, I'll do it myself. It's gonna be another 60 seconds before I can do that again, but we'll try. Okay, okay. Shoot your shots. Shoot your shots, Rift Stalker. It's time. Oh, there we go. Okay, okay. Here's the next one.
Fast as the wind.
You see it? Friends, do you see it? Okay. One more. It's one more. It's just one more. It doesn't matter. Nice! Good work. It starts out with its bar broken, because why wouldn't it? Which of these guys was my Defiance one? Okay. Got it! Anyway, this thing has crawled out of a hole in reality, and we're putting it back. In that, we are fighting it so that it stops, so that the hole in reality stops being where it is. We will also have to escape this hole in reality. Out there.
Fast as the wind.
Don't you worry, it's gonna be really fun. I didn't bring any teleports. Oh, what? Way out there. I caught it! I won't be able to run back fast enough. Ouch! Thank goodness I'm ranged. Okay, we wait, and now. It has to think really hard about being a moa now. Moas are these great big birds in this game. They're real birds, or they were once. They are not really birds anymore. They are also known as terror birds. We did it! Where to now? Oh, here. Now we've got to go. Because reality, the rift is collapsing. You see it over there? We're leaving. Thank you to the 2 people who were in here with me. Good work, everybody.
I want that.
Anyway,
Shabbos.
you'll notice this here, this is not where we were. We were way over there. And that's what those rifts do. When you escape, you end up somewhere else. Anyway, we gotta go back to Iron Marches now. Where you go is kind of random, but here we are. Ooh.
Look at this.
Anything good? No. Why do I have all these World versus World supply? Oh, right. They came out of the birthday present, I think. Well, I've got some things to put away in the bank, actually, now. One moment. We're going to use my convenience area and put things away in the bank. Okay. Back to it. Did I send my Discord notice? I must have. Yeah! Also, side note, and somewhat unrelated, I hope everything's going well at Miku Fest. Or Miku Expo. Expo. I hope people are having a fun time. This is my Ascended stuff. These are things I got from raids. I'm very pleased with them. Want to see what this looks like? Of course you do. It's spirit goo. I think it looks cool. There's that. This is the staff, the White Mantle staff. It's marked with their stupid sign. We hate the White Mantle here. this is, when you fight Veil Guardian, you can get a greatsword that is literally just a piece of the arena. This comes from raids, so, sorry. There is another staff you can get a little easier that does not come from raids. Get good, got it. Okay. There's another staff that comes from not raids that I have, but it does come from Living Season 3. Give me a second. Oh, I don't have a staff on. Well, hang on. I'll know it when I see it. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll know it when I see it. Also, scythes aren't in this game, but scythes are staves instead, so any scythe skin you see is actually secretly a staff. You know, I said I'd know it when I saw it. And also that I had it. Gonna take me a second. Golly. I suppose I could just go and visit the area, but I thought I'd just be able to see it easy enough. Oh, there it is. Bloodstone Savant Staff. It's big, so it's hard to see what it actually looks like. This is it. I think it's fun. That's Living Season 3. Yeah, you'll get good at the game. It just takes practice. Did I not put anything in the bank? I only put some things in the bank. That's fine. There's some things I just don't need. Okay, back to completing this map. Yeah, you've got to unlock the rest of your class. I'll take you to Alona or to the jungle and we'll unlock the rest of your class. And you can find your way to me if you need to. Oh no, friend. Friend, I'm coming. Where did you go? Oh, you're fine. Don't worry, friend. I'll get you up. Oh, boy. You stand back, stranger. These Mordrum just don't quit on you, do they? You've got more toughness than I do, I bet. There you go. Okay, goodbye. Is that who that was down there? Nope. Alright, back to our adventure. Where were we? Oh yeah, we were literally 2 feet away. I'm just gonna fly over. I don't need a waypoint. Yeah, every 10 minutes you can teleport to me if you need to. So I can take you to weird places. Ooh, we could go in again. I'm not going in again. I'm not going in again. We're not doing it again. It's not part of what we need to do. This is fine. Battle-worn mace. This is Skull Crusher Man. Nope. Nope. Get out of here, you. Oh, I see the Flame Legion event failed over here. Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to not. Bang, 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 bang. Woof. I don't need the dagger. I only needed to dig it up, apparently, not take it back. Where's our scout? I haven't done everything that the scout can see, so let's take a look.
These hills aren't lush enough for cattle, but they're perfect for raising devourers. We've also opened up an
Devourers are so cute also.
a great source of ore and an outlet for prisoners.
Oh, the prison quarry, I forgot about it.
We can't stop Flame Legion from blocking the roads we use to supply the front lines.
Okay. By the time we're done, the idea with Honey is that by the time we're done, and we're done all the different story beats, we'll have Central Tyria completed on her. And I will therefore have a gift of exploration, and you guys will have gotten to see the whole world. Hypothetically. I'm dreading the day that I do the jungle, because Hot is... the Hot maps are... The Heart of Thorns maps... They're... You know what? You'll see. You'll all see. We're doing Living Season 2 right now. The Heart of Thorns maps decided... They woke up one morning and they said, you know what? What if, in a messy, messy place, what if it was hard to get around because it's the jungle? Into the furnace. And then we pick up the ore.
Hey, over here.
And then we give it to the guard. But the easier thing to do is to hit people until they stop misbehaving.
No slacking on my watch, prisoner. Get back to work.
Prepare to bleed.
It's fine.
Okay, fine. You win. This time.
I do win.
Heavy.
Oh, right, I have to throw them in individually.
No slacking on my watch, prisoner. Get back to work.
And bunch of iron. There we go. Ooh, was it you? Val, you'll understand that the hot maps are okay once you know how to glide. You just don't know how to glide yet.
Gone better. That could have gone better. That could have gone better. That could have gone better.
Oh no, the Condi I'm putting on him is just knocking him down. Even though he's allied.
Prepare to bleed.
Prepare to suffer.
No, I'm not trying to motivate him. Stop that.
Heavy.
I'm trying to huck ore in here. That's true. You have to get through the first chapter of you have to get through the first chapter of the story in order to of the Heart of Thorns story. Nice. And that unlocks gliding. Oh, it's super quick and easy. You already did sort of the prologue part that got you into the map. Oh, one elite enemy or one Vista in Cantha. Guys, I'm just gonna complete my dailies real quick. There's a Vista in Cantha I can just go get. Hello, Cantha. I suppose I could travel to the Arborstone. Or I could go to the Vista I know is super easy to get at. There's one that's like literally right here. It's just in town. To Cantha! I can help you complete main story. It won't take long. You're already on like you're somewhere in your level 80 story, and the last part is not even complicated. This vista is the one they make you view to give you the opening credits for the Canthan expansion. So it's really big and pretty. Yeah, I do. Andre's on the same chapter as you are. There's a bigger, prettier version of this vista that they do the credits for. There we go. Alright. That's my dailies. Let me look at my astral rewards as well while I'm at it. Anything I want? I don't need ascended armor. Upgrade extractors are always nice. I don't need mastery coffers. I have all my masteries. I don't need tomes of knowledge. I don't need tomes of knowledge. I have so many tomes of knowledge. I'll die under all the tomes of knowledge I have. So many books! 50? 50 for an obsidian shard? You're crazy. Yeah, I'll figure it out later. I mean, you could probably use them at the level that you're at. Anyway, let's get back to what we were doing, which was not things in Cantha. Up we go. I just wanted to nip off my dailies real quick. Alright, let's go. Yeah, especially because it was so quick. Also, it's weird to hear the Canthan music here, but the music will continue playing until it gets to a point where it should stop. Yeah, Cantha's really beautiful. And, like, they did really well making the maps distinct, but still feel like they belonged to each other. I guess is the best way of putting that. Do I see the prisoner down here? No. Okay. So, like, Seitung is a very sort of... Seitung is a very rural area of Cantha. Like, it's where the monastery is. It's also where the Empress lives, but it's got a lot of natural beauty. Whereas, and it's just sort of starting to build up. And then you get New Kaineng City, which is, boy, is Kaineng big. Heck, I hate hurting these ghosts. I'm Ascalonian. Honey's not. But deep in my heart, I am. That's going to have knocked rubble off the wall, and our job is to go get that rubble away from these peasants before they can put it back in the wall, and we huck it in the water. Where's that rubble? Because they can't get it back from the water. So we just huck it in. And it's gone forever. They're trying to build the Great Wall that used to protect Ascalon from the Char. You are gonna love End of Dragons, yes. That's why I was honestly surprised you didn't have all the X-Packs when they went on sale. Because you are gonna absolutely love EOD. Don't worry, they go on sale regularly, especially the older ones. EOD is also how you can get at the Turtle Mount. We'll go fight Suwon. If we win, we can get at the Turtle Mount immediately. If we don't win, we can't, but we can build up the stuff that's needed. And then you can tell people to get in your turtle. And be like, you're going in this turtle. We're going shopping. Okay. Hi, do you need help? Yeah. This game is such that you are going to be helped. You don't have to like it. You are just going to be helped. That's how it is. That did not count as being thrown in the water. I guess it wasn't really close enough. And I like that about it. Well, where am I? Prisoner 1138 or whatever her silly name is really frustrating to find because she runs everywhere. Hey, it's you! Bria! Come back here, Bria! I need you to go in the ground. And also help me fill this heart up. Bria is an Ascalonian ghost, but she was a necromancer in life?
Ghost and a necromancer? I didn't know that was possible.
It is.
Freya was no ordinary necromancer. Even Adelbern's curse couldn't bind her for long.
These guys will just explain it for me.
If she was a ghost of Ascalon, doesn't that mean she'll reappear?
Yes.
Yes. And in time, she will regain all of her strength and abilities, even as a ghost.
Great. Let's get out of here before that happens.
Indeed. I urge your young not to play in these woods any longer.
Bria's absolutely been messing with these fine displaced spirits. Alright, spirit. Let's get it back. Where's your body, buddy?
Cover me.
Oh!
Body bang.
Alright, momentarily, once our new best friend is... Oh, golly, there's a deer. Once our new best friend is back in his body. Get in there, friend. I'll res you. Alright. As chat demands, we hydrate. Alright. Now a big stretch. Oh, but first, we'll get the auto attack going. Now a big stretch.
Taste your blood.
Ma'am, please. Alright. And we'll start with some leg lifts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, and just in time, we gotta put this man. We gotta put this poor man back. We just got him back in, and he's already kicked out of his own body. I don't know where the soul went. Well, we'll find it eventually. Whoops. Hey, you. Where's your body? Go get him. Go get him, champ.
Cover me.
From what? Oh, ghost spiders, of course. As you do. naturally. What else could it be? How bad can I be? I'm just doing what comes naturally. How bad can I be? How bad can I possibly be?
Work, work, work.
Yeah, those ghosts are pushovers, you say? I doubt that. You really can just stand around, like, doing that. And, like, fill the heart that way. But I don't feel like waiting, so we're just gonna get one more displaced spirit going. Let's go! Will we take this spirit home? Who knows? We might fill the heart before we get there. In which case, we can leave. Which I've always found really funny. That you can just go. Hey! You've earned yourself getting yourselves killed. I am gonna finish out this fight. I'm already in it. Alright, get up. It could be ghost worms! Exactly! Oh, I didn't actually discover Bria's house. Whoops! Discovered! Amazing, I hate it.
We've got one job. Make a road from the Black Citadel to the front lines. Instead, we got a mess on our hands. The forest is haunted, and the clearing teams are, well, spooked. Separatists are hiding in the hills, waging hit-and-run campaigns against us. Finally, that huge wall the humans built centuries ago needs to come down.
We did build that wall.
Our ghosts are doing everything to stop that.
Why do we build the wall? My children, why do we build the wall? The answer to that question in this case is those are mountains. This is the wall. This is the Great Northern Wall. And it used to protect us from Char. There are, unsurprisingly, Char in the Char homelands, like up here in the Blood Legion homelands, where the Char are ostensibly from, and out further into the world. But Char live here, and there's a wall to stop them from going any further. It didn't work out. You can tell by the fact that Char also now live here, and over here. And this here is the ruins of Ascalon City, where Guild Wars 1 started out. And you'll notice, perhaps, as I did, that not much left there. I know this area. I know this world. I walk these halls. Over here, out in here, is the ruins of Rin. That used to be a castle once. This used to be a cool, there used to be a cool magic academy over here. And there was one over here, way over here. Nolani Academy was a cool magic academy that you could go to. Anyway, my reminiscing about times long, long past are gone. They're gone. I miss my home. Anyway, it's a little more branded now, which I think is fair. I don't. Back in my day, Char were the bad guys. We fought them and we skinned them for clothing materials. That's the way we liked it. We fought our big spooky cat people. Except for later when we didn't fight our big spooky cat people and we found out that the Char were in just as much of a bad situation as everyone else. Because the Flame Legion was running things and the Flame Legion wasn't exactly on the up and up. Ooh, is Shatterer up soon? I see a tag. No, we're not in Shatterer territory. Oh, I know what they're doing. Never mind, I think. Yeah, they're doing Save Our Supplies. That's a guild. Must be. Save Our Supplies is a guild mission. No, we're not giving them to the circus. The circus is a different problem. Okay. Oh yeah, that heart I was going for is literally directly south of me. Alright, let's go. We got places to be. Oh, it's this one! Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. There are some good boys in here. Some very good boys. They're very well trained. We're gonna let one of these good boys out, and we're gonna follow him everywhere he goes. Okay, good boy. What do you got? He's gonna snuffle out danger, and we're gonna help him with that. When he snuffles it out, we're gonna hurt it. Where is it, boy? Boot! It's separatists! Hack 'em! They don't know how to follow chain of command! What kind of Ascalonian doesn't know how to follow chain of command? Military is all they have, guys. It's all they know. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm still in combat. Popper, please, I'm still in combat. Alright, what you got for me, buddy? Boot. I bet it's separatists. I am unsurprised that it was separatists. Listen, guys, I know I complain and go back in my day. We used to fight the Char as a weapon. We used to fight the Char and it was good and we did all that. But, like, I understand that 250 years have passed. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, suspicious bush. What's in there? Oh, they thought they were clever. What a good dog. He's helping me do damage to these things. Now, where's my good boy? There he is. Okay, we got it. Where are we going now? Are we good, little guy? Oh. I think he's going back to his kennel. We did it! What a good boy. They made everyone in Hades 2 pretty in different ways. There's something for everyone in Hades 2. There's lots of pretty ladies. There's Odysseus. There's all sorts of different. There's all sorts of guys who are. Where is it? Who are fancy in their own ways. They upgraded Dionysus in a way I'm not sure I don't understand, but all right. See, the Warhound is coded on the same code as the wolf, so it can howl and get a friend. And so it's got a friend. It summoned that. I remember thinking, man, I didn't realize that was Zeus when I saw Zeus. But I remember thinking, dang, Dionysus, alright. He's much more in line with himself, like with his descriptions in myth. And I like that. I bet this is hidden supply caches. I'm stuck in my position. Yeah! He's much more in line with his descriptions in Myth. I like that. They also changed Demeter around. She's ready to fight ya. I mean, she was kind of ready before, but now she's especially ready to fight ya. Yeah. Friend, I might just come with your dog. Beep boop. Okay. Oh, I didn't need that. Oh well. I didn't think it changed all that much. Artemis's design didn't change all that much, but I liked it. I liked it a lot. And I appreciate that it didn't really change all that much. Because, like, this is Artemis. She was already fine the way she was. Where are we? I think I'm going northish to the grottos. Actually, why don't I just come down from here? The important thing that they gave Aphrodite wasn't any of those things. The important thing that they gave Aphrodite was face paint. See, because she has her face painted up the same way that Ares does. And they introduced Hephaestus into this game. Her husband. And I think if you know the mythology, you know where this is going and that it's hilarious to me. Fine. We'll go around. Yeah. For those of you that don't know the mythology, Aphrodite is the goddess of love. But here's the thing about that. She's not very monogamous. So her husband is Hephaestus, ugliest of the Olympian gods. Her husband is Hephaestus, ugliest of the Olympian gods. He doesn't even have legs what work. And so she was kind of forced to marry him, and it's not really an arrangement that, you know, modern interpretations strike it as an arrangement that neither of them are particularly happy with. Where, like, she's just like, I can't believe I had to marry this guy, and he's just like, I wouldn't normally have gone for someone like this, but, I mean, here I am, so I'm gonna give her the prettiest things I can. Anyway, Aphrodite kind of gets around.
You've been out west recently. I'm looking for something.
Which is fair. She should. Oh my golly. But she has a tendency to be around Ares a lot. Oh, right, this. Okay, there's a heart here that's mostly just beat up the badmans. I also don't care for swimming in this lake. This lake is dangerous. It's full of bad news. Yeah. I just don't feel like swimming. War Aphrodite is best Aphrodite. Anyway, I like that they gave her her husband and then painted her face up so that you know. So that you understand that she and Ares are doing it. Oh, did I find the cave first try this time? Did you actually get it? Ho ho! Good news, everyone! This stupid cave messes me up every time. But I found it this time, on my first try. Every time I swim over here, I'm like, where's the hole that goes into this cave? I found it! Congrats to me! This one and Ironhead Mine, or Iron Horse Mine, golly, you'd think I'd remember it better. Because, you know, Gwen. Gwen's pretty. Gwen Thackeray is my favorite character in both Guild Wars games, and I will die on that hill. She's pretty, and I like her, and she will hit you. Oh, Moros. Give me a second to wiki Moros, because I don't think... to Google Moros, because I don't think I saw them. Let's go learn! Oh my!
Sharp blades, sharp mind.
Yeah, alright. I have feelings and opinions. Most of those feelings amount to, I could braid that hair. And the rest of those feelings amount to, I'm really glad they didn't bother to give him a shirt. He doesn't need it. He falls under the category of what I would like to call Big Buff Cheeto Puff. Boop. I do love the long hair. I can't believe I found this cave first try this time. I'm so happy with that. That would have taken me like 10 minutes. If I don't find this thing first try, you better believe it's going to take me like 10, 20 minutes. Ignore that this is a bird, it's fine. Birds can swim. It is a bird, though. I love hummingbirds a lot, you see. Because they're fancy. Birds can swim. Not all birds, of course, but birds can definitely swim a little. What do you think a kingfisher does? Do you think they got that name because they don't go in the water? Also, side note, penguins. I feel like maybe I missed a thing there, but penguins, perhaps, would disagree. Listen. I didn't forget penguins are real. I didn't forget penguins exist. Instead, it's that there are kingfishers local around here. They're endangered, though, so we have to be careful. And one of the things that we had to be careful about was, in my elementary school, the back corner of the playground, and it was quite a large playground. Oh, oops. The back corner of it was a kingfisher nesting site, so every year they would block off the back corner of the playground so that the kingfisher birds could nest there. So they're on the brain because for, like, 7 years of my life, I had to think about them every time their nesting season came around. Also, they are pretty cute. I did! I saw Skelly has become Skelemius. He did. You'll understand the joke about why they're calling him Skelemius when I get to that part of his that part of his relationship with people. Is this area where I have to... Is this the one with Tenebron Lake? Hang on. No, I think that's down here. Yeah, I think it's up there. Then, okay, good. I was checking to see if there's a place. Oh, ooh, the badman. I do candy damage, sir.
Enemy inside the perimeter. Where's that training?
They're energized. Sharp blades.
I think you need to think about being a Moa. Nice. That should... Oh, it was so close. Come on, hit me. He timed it right. Or rather, I timed it wrong. Fine. His army's defeated. Oh, I know what I can do. Oh, nothing else was done. Everything else was on recharge. Oops. That's fine. I'll just get him without breaking his bar. Got him! Oh, oops. Oh, I'm glad Hestia's in this game at all. Hestia's great. Hestia and, golly. Alright, let's get that Minotaur. Hestia never gets anything nice. Because people either forget that she exists, or, like, they remember that she exists, but they're like, ah, she just lives at home. Okay, that's that renown heart. Where are we going next? Where to? Oh, hero point down there. I forgot about it. Oh, we can't go that way. That's just set dressing. Oops. Oh, did I tell you the most exciting thing? The most exciting thing. Did you know? Okay, so I spent my whole youth being like, I wish there was a hot topic that I could go to. Do you know what? There's a hot topic that I can go to. It's in the mall now. It's only like decades late, but it's there. I'm gonna have so much fun. Okay, so I'm gainfully employed, right? You know what's happening to my first paycheck? My first paycheck is going to the bills that had to slide just a little bit. But my second paycheck is going straight there. I need to get things. They have things. Not only do they have a bunch of goth things that I love, because I love the goth aesthetic so much. Not only do they have a bunch of goth things that I love, they also have a bunch of Sanrio merch. I got some Hello Kitty things, or not Hello Kitty. I got some My Mellow things brought home for me from there. And I'm very excited to go see what else they have. They might, potentially, even have the good lipsticks. And by that I mean NYX makes the good lipsticks. The fun colors. Cause I like to wear the fun colors when I wear them. Okay, maybe part of my first paycheck isn't going to Hot Topic, but is going to get all my tentacles done pretty. I'm gonna get them done so pretty. Also, did you know it's hard to wear lipsticks when you have a beak? But you can still do it! You just draw a mouth on. You just draw a mouth on as if you have one. I don't, but, I mean, I do. It's just not, like, front facing. I want to get my hair done. Normally, you guys have seen, normally the tentacles are quite dark. Or at least difficult to dye out. Potentially I will show those of you that are, what? Oh, hello, Flame Legion. If you love fire so much you can marry it. Come here, come here, come into this fire. Very nice. That's what you get. Casca? I normally like to keep everything quite blue. Because I like that icy look, you know? That icy look, that blue fire kind of vibe. That's what I like to go for. But I've got a friend who studied hairdressing. So I'll see where she's working right now. Because I trust her judgment on what looks good. So I'll go bug her and be like, hi. Can you make my hair pretty? In a way, and however, I trust your judgment. Please make it pretty and also colorful. Okay, thank you, bye. I am also, unsurprisingly, big on the galaxy aesthetic. You'd never guess. Yeah. I have galaxy tights, and I love them. They're really nice. I have 2 sets of galaxy print tights, because I like them a lot. I don't usually keep the green in the galaxy tights, so they tend to be purple, blue, pink. Purple, blue, pink, black background, that kind of thing. But I still like the green bits in them sometimes, too. Swoop. Oh, Vista. Listen, space is a gateway drug to science. One way or another, you get to science, either by space or by dinosaurs. And I also love dinosaurs, but I love space more. Some people get there by the ocean, too. The ocean is a good way to get to science. When you're little, right? You get there by things that are so much bigger than you that you can't conceive of them. But they're just big and cool and fancy and powerful, and you're like, wow, that's all those things I said. Oh yeah, the robot we get to fight.
We are not alone, T.
This is Sharky Longears and Thunder Nation P70X. Alright, let's fight. Oh, we've got a friend. That's his golem, Thunder Nation. Yeah, I get you. Space be big. I have a similar thing with like the frozen tundra. It's big, it's wide, it's kind of spooky because there's nothing and nobody there for, you know, miles. But like, it's still kind of comfortable. Can I sneak in? Heck yeah, I can. Should I have sneaked in? No. Okay. Okay. I don't care about Invictus Castrum. Yes, I do, actually. Never mind. I suddenly care because there's a heart to fill in here. That's right, Flame Legion. If you love fire so much, I'm gonna help you marry it. Get in the fire. That's what I thought. Your devotion has conditions. And as we've learned from Flick, devotion with conditions isn't devotion at all. That's not true, though. Don't let Flick steer you wrong. He's overdoing it. You can put conditions on devotion. Or at least you should have a line that if it's crossed, you don't be devoted to a thing anymore, you know? Space is shockingly empty. I like it. But, fun fact, we haven't even finished mapping out and exploring the oceans yet. So we've got plenty of room to explore stuff that's never been seen before. In hostile environments. Nobody knows where it came from or what it wants. While we bicker over petty human squabbles, the ocean continues. Sugar pumpkin farm! I don't need these sugar pumpkins, but it's here. Let's go land somewhere semi-safe. We're getting pretty close to completing this part of the map. Okay, I gotta go back down here for this stuff. I kind of missed it on my way by. So let's go get that and then come back up. There is a heart over here with Scrit, I think? You'll have to forgive me, I do not remember precisely, but I feel like there is. Dinosaur! I know you can see feathers, it's a dinosaur. That soldier forgot his walking animation at home. Which I think is extremely silly. Oh, there he goes. He got it. He picked it back up. Ooh. Oh, it's this! We're gonna mine first. In a mine where a million diamonds shine. We dig, 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 dig in a mine the whole day through. 'Cause dig, 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 dig is what we like to do. Oh, it ain't a trick to get rich quick when you work in a mine with a shovel and a pick in a mine. In a mine. Okay. Oh, I don't need those. Those are for a different heart elsewhere.
Look at this. So pretty.
Let's clean up our inventory for a second here, because I've only got 98 spaces in it, which is not 100 spaces in it, or 120. Oh, I don't need those either. Oh, golly, somebody activated it. They have tagged Emberglow, right? Yeah, surely they must have. Alright, back to that inventory wars. Oh, I don't need these. Why do I have them? Is that account bound? No. Off it goes. I'm not selling that Sigil of Force. Yeah, you can go too. Not the Adventurer's Scarf, though. That stays with me. I need it to unlock something else. Everything else is salvageable. Take one down, pass it around. Everything else is salvage. Fic recommendations? Oh boy, it's been a while. Not for Magnus. The thing I was reading most recently was Fire Emblem Three Houses. I will assist.
For Iron Legion.
And I don't remember the title. Just that it was like 100 chapters long, and the premise of it, it's Dimitri Claude, and the premise of it is that Byleth isn't present. Literally, it's just Fire Emblem Three Houses, but Byleth isn't there. And I like that. Made me happy. Yeah, I do love the for want of a nail kind of deals. Because I think about that all the time. When I'm thinking about, like, how to write certain characters or what they'd be like, a lot of the time I'll put them in a situation that's, like, literally exactly the same, but for want of a nail. And you'd be surprised how quickly, like, little events can spiral really out of control. Well, like, for instance, the current boys that I'm writing, the current OCs that I'm writing, Mark and Callahan are both adorable. Literally the difference between them being a proper functioning and adorable couple and not is Callahan remembering to give Mark a spare key to the place that he's staying. That's literally the difference. And it's not even something, like, complicated. It's just, like, literally Mark's on his way out, and Callahan's like, oh yeah, right, I should give you this. And does. And it spirals so hard if he doesn't do that. Like, in the wrong direction. And I can't really explain how that works or why. Just trust me when I say that that's how that's what happens. Like, that they don't get to have a romantic relationship if that happens. And it's very sad, and I was like, I can't live in a world like that. I'm glad I considered it. I'm glad I thought about it, because that means I, you know, understand both of them a little better. But I can't let that world exist. Because they're too cute and too good for each other. Gosh darn it, there's Prisoner 1141 again. She's annoying to catch because she runs. She goes so fast that you're like, uh-huh. Where's she running to? Okay. I saw a guild recruitment on the map, so I'm letting people know that she's there. Just in case that's the bounty they need. They might be here for, like, save our supplies or anything else. Oh yeah, there is a waypoint here. Fun fact! It's not working right now.
You break it, I break you.
I'm sorry black pomegranate tea is like that. Pomegranate is really good, though. Like, regular pomegranate, I'm sure, is plenty tart. There's a berry mixture of tea that I used to get from David's Tea called Queen of Tarts. And I like it. It's got strawberries and stuff in it. This heart takes about 6 years to complete unless the event comes up that helps fill it. Because, like, there's not much over here that you can do, and it stretches in a really funky direction. There we go. Okay, we're not missing much. We got one more heart. Oh, wow. Yeah, alright. We got one more heart, which I think is somewhere up here. 3 more waypoints, which are definitely all up here. Tawny Ridge better not be up there. I'm going to be so mad if this is the map with Tawny Ridge in it. Okay, so here's the deal about Tawny Ridge. And I hate it. Tawny Ridge is a stealth mission dealy, and it's difficult. I find it difficult. Oh, thank goodness. Because it is a stealth mission that you do not get to see the area. Like, you can't tell where they're looking, and you can't tell where their sort of area of threat is. So you never know if you're going to be discovered. There is an achievement for getting through Tawny Ridge without triggering any of the people who you could get caught by. Aw, no lemons. I'm sorry. I wish lemon and sugar would help red rose tea. Old red rose tea. Honey also doesn't help it. You know how sometimes two flavors, like two foods, just can't mix together? It's not like oil and water where they can't mix together, but like, for whatever reason, they just don't. Like, they never gel. You put honey into old red rose tea, and you taste the honey, and then you taste the tea, and then you taste, like, all of the wrong parts of those things. And I don't know how to explain it better.
Fast as the wind.
You know what? I should eat some of those foods. Or sell these. They still sell for something, don't they? No, they don't. Delicious! Alright, let's help these augers. Also, there is a thing back here. I forget where it is exactly. There's a cave. That's where we're going. The cave has ogres in it. Or it should have at least a couple of ogres in it. Yes! This is the cave where we can easily complete this heart. Oh yeah, this dome does reflect, so that lash-tail devourer is only hurting itself.
Another.
Hello? Come here, you. Come here, big thing. Where are you, my chunky friend? Oh boy. Uh-oh.
That feels better.
Yeah, it's the ticket! I did it. Alright, we got this. Bah, let others fight. I've killed many today. Have fun out there, buddy. I love the ferocity options for this area. Because you just basically be like, oh, this baby want a little napkin and a little cup of cocoa?
There's refreshing. I feel energized.
There we go. Hello, Mr. Weary Auger Hunter. Get up.
Any pets?
Go get him, Tiger. Sweet or tart teas? It depends. I generally prefer my tea to have quite a strong flavor. Because, like, I just like a strong flavor. Hazards of having a radula. When your tongue is covered in teeth, it's hard to taste stuff. So you gotta have a strong flavor in there. There's a lot of platinum in this map. We're gonna have so much platinum that I'm not gonna do anything with ever. Continue. But yeah, I prefer a strong flavor regardless of what it is. That said, I have a tendency to prefer sweet, or not sweet, tart and bitter teas. Because I just like tart and bitter flavors anyways. I tend to refer to them as a good thick tea. They're not physically thick, obviously, but like... Ah! Okay. Now, I know there's a point of interest back behind me. Or I'm pretty sure there is. Yeah, it is. Don't worry, we're almost done this map. Then we'll go back to dealing with the leyline hub. And Val, get ready to identify so much with Timey. You mark my words. This is one of those cases where you're just going to be like, ooh, and you're going to understand why I hate Flint so much. Hey! Get off my tail. Leave me be. Okay, south first, because that's the easiest one to get at. Okay, these guys are fine. These are safe augers. Hello, safe auger. What you got? Auger pet whistle! We're not getting a billion of those. Don't worry. I am not crazy. Okay. Which of these is closer? Yeah, they're about equidistant. And I think we're almost done. I've got to get that vista and that point of interest. I got to be careful of the black ram that lives up here. There's the vet ram. He will knock you over. This vista, if you don't have a mount, is a long walk. You've got to sort of go all the way around. You see that bridge behind me? You've got to go across it, among other things. And, like, there's a whole little jumping puzzle that gets you there. You can see part of it in the top left-hand corner. It's a long travel. And that ram does knockback, so you can get knocked down. Whoopsie doodle. Eh? Uh-oh. The water's deep. I need to go before a scale attacks me. Or a drake. Those are drakes down there. Yeah, okay. Need to go before some drakes attack. No Josh is nearby, but the drakes will get ya. Okay. No thanks, invisible stranger. In love with a beautiful stranger. We're not dealing with Invictus Castern. Castrum. I keep trying to call it a Castern. That's not a real thing. There's cisterns and castrums, and neither of those are that. Like, neither of those are a castern. Which isn't real. Oh, is it up above Gladefall Ruin that I need to go? Come on. It definitely is over there. There's something over there anyway, I remember. Will it let me fly over the top? That would be nice of it. It will. Will it let me go over the top here? Because you used to be able to just sneak in and do fire elemental. Is there actually a person down there doing that? It looks like there might be. I will come back and view that momentarily. Oh, there totally is. Where is the danger? Oh, right. You just have to destroy the minions. This thing, this big old fire elemental, you fight this in Thalmanova. This is what has punched its way through. Yikes! This is what has punched its way through. Hello, I'm scared and also need healing. Pure weakness? How dare you suggest that? Oh boy. You know what? Why don't you think really hard about being a Moa for now? While I res some people. Yeah, your insolence is your death. I know. And we're back to beating up the flame embers. All right, fella. You've heard that before, because I've done fractals where you guys have heard that. They will have a musical episode when Mr. Bonzo comes around. Alright, fella, don't worry about me. I got a jade thingy to save me. Ooh.
Confirmed kill. Good work. Take 5. Scout for supplies. Burn the rest.
I'd be happier if it was the last one. The Flame Legion will just send another.
This is the Scorch Warband.
More targets, more bodies. Eventually we'll make them run out.
I want them all of them. I want Balefire throat in my
Yeah!
Chief, Selena's got that look again. I know we gotta keep her away from me.
Ease off. I'll handle Selena. Now, let's enjoy this victory.
Yay!
Paula would be proud of us.
They are talking about Calla Scorchrazor. Calla Scorchrazor was the Char who led the Char Rebellion, who finished the Char Rebellion. It was started by Pyre Fierceshot. He set it in motion, but Calla's the one, she and her warband finished it. I can't just fly out that way because, oh, that way is a different map. Why can't I go over here? I said to myself, because it's another map. Oh, there's the hero point we need. One of. Interesting. Where's the other one? Also right down there. Oh yeah, we've got everything else, so let's go. You probably like Kala. She was pretty cool. She's, if you have, I think... Path of Fire, and you're a Revenant, she's one of the, she's the spirit you get for that, for Renegade. I think that's Path of Fire's one.
Fight with valor.
Ooh! Refresh my memory. I love this story. This is Elmora's Massacre. This is how Elmora's Soulkeeper founded the Vigil. You're lucky I never get tired of telling the tale. Elmora Soulkeeper was a tribune in the Blood Legion. She was on patrol with her warband when the Elder Dragon Krelkatorrik passed over the area. Her warband succumbed to the dragon's breath, becoming branded. She alone survived, which meant she had to make the painful decision to kill the creatures who moments before had been her comrades. As a result of her having witnessed firsthand this new horrific threat, she made a vow to her fallen warband to destroy the Elder Dragon and its minions. That's why she founded the Vigil. Alright, let's test me out. First question, what is Elmora Soulkeeper's Legion? Blood Legion. What was her rank? Tribune. What was she doing? They were on patrol. What happened? They became corrupted and she had to destroy them. What happened to Elmora's Soulkeeper after the incident? She died heroically in a confrontation with Krelkatorrik. She left Legions and formed the Vigil. Yay! I didn't forget. I often forget what she was in the Legion. Alright, this is where we're going. Oh, this is the one where we fight an ogre, I think. Yeah, it is. Zig is EP.
An ogre's pet shows his tribute. You will keep me awake.
We're gonna help by punching each other. And also I'm gonna turn him into a Moa. See, he's definitely awake. He's a Moa currently.
Still awake. You are good.
Oh, look at that. We finished off the map. Good work, everybody. Black Lion Key!
I want that.
We can play the gamble box, everybody! By that I mean it's not really a gamble box exactly. It actually does have, like, guaranteed drops. Off to the Mistluck real quick. Alright, we hydrate. As chat demands.
Body break.
Yum. And a big stretch. Big stretch. Let's do some standing crunches. Okay. Oh, kind of adjust the headset. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we did it. Alright, let's go play the box. We love the box. Oh, we'll put that away too. Just one. Okay. Let me also open these loots. while I'm here, there's one more thing I need to do, and that's go into my material storage. I have a lot of mithril. And I have a lot of silk. And it doesn't sell for much. But I am selling it to give space for the other. We're not to the Sephirites yet. Though I think their festival is next. Okay, and the rares. Alright. It's time. Come on, yellow slot. Aw. Well, that's okay. We got a ticket scrap. And revive orbs are nice. Oh, actually, I have 109 of these. Wait, we can just get this? This chair was so cute. 2 people can sit on that. This is a pretty cool scythe. It's not for honey, but it's a pretty cool scythe. What? Oh, it's that. This is a glider you can get. It's also a chair, so you can just have a personal gyrocopter. This is the Jade Tech stuff. This is a skin I'm eventually going to get for my skiff. I haven't got it yet. Because, like, what if something cooler comes around? And, like, there's some even older stuff. It goes down to, like, 40 and 25 and things like that. This is the Winged Reverie. That's the one I was going to get for Quill. There are infinite tools in here somewhere. That I would like to have someday. A bunch of them. There they are. It's just, I need a lot of Black Lion statuettes. It's 90 for 2, and then 135 for all of them. So eventually I'll have another set of infinite tools. Who needs ambition would be the fool in my position. Alright. Yeah. Oh, heck, where was I going? For store. Oh, yeah, Flint. We're dealing with Flint all the way over in the Silver Waste. And look how much of Tyria we've got completed. We haven't done Harathi, nor Fields of Ruin, nor Blaze Ridge. But look how much of Tyria is done. We're at 82%. There is not much more of Central Tyria to do. There is Radisum, Metrica. We had to go to DR for story reasons already, so we had to complete that. The Grove is where I came from. We still need to do Sparkfly. But, like, there is not a lot more of Central Tyria left. I'm surprised we have never had to go to the Asuran homelands. Yeah, I'm sure we'll have to go there eventually. Anyway, off to Dry Top. Oh yeah, we're still good for Guild Wars 2 later. Alright, off to Dry Top.
I'm ready to roll.
We're going to the Cavern of Shining Lights because it's story time now. We are in Living Season 2. We have just... oh, this is the wrong place. My ability to navigate Daratop is trying its very best. Was that the right place? No. Golly! Excuse me a moment while I try and remember where I'm going. Oh no, darn it, that was the right place. Okay. Wasn't it? Or was it over further? Because this feels like it's the... yeah, this is the Inquest base. I'm silly. It's over further. Okay. Gonna take about 6 years to find it. Then again, this is a little easier because I have the option to use my mount, which I did not have in ye olden days. In they olden days, I didn't have this option. I'm going the wrong way again somehow. I'm so good at this. Alright, let's get to that instance. Oh yeah, we're going in here eventually. We gotta go see Omad's machine again. Okay. Well, let's go. What am I eligible for? Vanquish every enemy group, including ambushes and traps. Nary a pitfall. Help Timey gather parts for her device without triggering any traps.
Don't touch anything.
Well...
Progeny, do not speak to your elders in such a tone. I won't have it.
She's so little.
Thought you'd never get here. Stop off at the dead end for a pint of pie or something?
Welcome in, Red! We're talking to Timey. She's tiny. She's so cute. We're finally on the story part. Val's gonna identify so hard with this tiny child. Keep your voice down. The old lab rat doesn't need to hear this. I got your mail. What's going on? I talked to Zoja, just like Bram asked me to. She got me in to see Counselor Flint. It was all going great until I made the mistake of mentioning my device. The waypoint recalibration device you've been working on. Exactly. I'm almost done with it. So, he insisted on coming to see what I was working on. I had no choice. I had to bring him here. Are they going to come to the summit? He won't commit. He says it all hinges on whether my device works or not. Okay, let me talk to him. She does. She grows up over the course of this, things. Like, she is taller now than the first time we met her, in season 1. And when we get to, like, season 3 and season 3 and 4, she's, like, properly adult-sized by then.
The eternal alchemy contains every answer.
What's your involvement in all this? I'm a friend of Timey's. We're working together on the summit. Good. I'm glad she has a hint of adult supervision. I'm a Sylvari. That's especially mean to me. However, it is of the utmost importance that the Council be alerted when underage progenies are make discoveries such as this cave. I understand you're here to inspect her device? That is indeed the case. I need to verify that she is in no danger. She claims to have discovered a means to lowering the frequency at which the waypoints resonate. She's working on it, yeah? Golly, I'm right here, and I'm not just working on it. I'm almost done. It's going to save the waypoints. How close are you? Well, I'd be closer if these scholarly gentlemen would stop distracting me from my work. Counselor, Timey needs time to finish. We promise we'll show it to you then. I'll wait a short while, but I insist on inspecting the device soon. And will you attend the summit? It's very important. I will attend the summit, but only after I verify that this device can protect our waypoint network from marauding vines. Otherwise, I'll have to return to my lab. We understand. Come on, Timey, let's get to work.
Everyone stand back. Except my assistant. Back! Back! My brain needs some room to breathe.
I love all this glow. I have so much good glow in this outfit.
Pull windbag out of your shot. Good. Okay, let's talk. I am gonna need your help to build this thing.
Okay. Okay, you got it, Timey. I'm gonna explain this in terms you will understand, okay? The device we're building modulates, changes, the frequency at which the waypoint resonates, how fast or slow it vibrates. Yes, Timey, I know what resonation is. We know what that is. Good. In theory, it taps into the waypoint network, finds the waypoint we want to fix, and then a dialogue happens between my device and the waypoint. Basically, my device calms down the waypoint. Okay. What's left to complete? I need 3 very specific parts. There are tons of scrap here from the inquest. My hope is that we'll find what I need there. Ugh, but this is going to take forever with Flint breathing down my neck. I'll gather the parts while you stay here and work. It'll save time. That's perfect. I'll send Scruffy with you. He has an autonomous mode now. I'm hoping for a good chance to test it. Sounds good. What am I looking for?
Let me load up Scruffy with a few detection algorithms to help you out.
Okay, Timey.
Okay, part number 1. I need containment sterilization fluid. You know that icky stuff the inquest stores specimens in? Don't worry, I'm not trapping innocent life forms. This stuff just so happens to be suitable for the liquid elements of the device.
Oh, the
Number
cooling.
2, the etheric armature from a standard power generator. I'm sure they've got one around here somewhere. It's not a lab unless there are power generators going haywire.
That's
Finally,
fair.
I need a sample of ley line magic infused rock. We could mine some, perhaps, but that'd take ages.
I don't think you understand how fast we can mine.
Stored in wooden boxes toward the rear of the cavern. Much easier to just take those. Scruffy's ready to take command. Simply interact with his input panel. And
My glow
select
looks
the
so
behavior you
good.
want him to follow. He can detect items of interest, follow you, and defend from enemies. Scruffy can also repair damaged containment units.
Love
if
how
you
good it
happen to
looks.
find any.
Alright, let's go, Scruffy. Follow me.
Such questionable fraternization should be closely monitored.
Agreed. The Council has been too lenient with Zojja since Snap's passing. Her recent activities are especially concerning.
Rude.
Progeny with critical projects, allowing her to run around with those reckless doorbusters.
Rude.
At least they keep her and her golem out of sight.
How true.
Rude. Not much. Just Timey complaining that Flint is always breathing down her neck and she wants to finish her work. They're talking about us and Zojja.
Impossible.
They're talking about how we're a bad influence, but at least it keeps Zojja, like, at least the fact that Zojja's doing this keeps her out of the way. I don't know what that big blue area is, but I'm not stepping in it. Okay, I don't see anything down here. I cannot glide because that wasn't a thing in these days. Come on, Scruffy. Always gotta hoof it. Oh yeah, that's a trap. That's what that is. We're gonna try our best to do this without triggering any traps, that is. Yeah, that's a trap. But the next thing I need is over there. Scruffy? Okay, inquest reports cover the walls, but none of them describe how to disable it. Several stands are scattered, but they aren't actively powering anything. Oh, fun. Switch it on, I guess. Scruffy! Scruffy, come here. I thought there was an instruction pamphlet around. Golly. Where's the detection? Where's the paper? It must be, like, up above or something. Scruffy? Huh. Ah! Wait, hold on. Why can't I stand on that? Because I definitely can stand on it, but why? No, I can't. I lied. What am I on? You guys, I'm going to just look up how to do it. Okay. Nary a pitfall. Oh. Okay, chat. We're gonna do this. I have heard that there is a spot down here that should have an instruction pamphlet. But I'm also told that, hypothetically, I could do this without fighting. Maybe. Okay, first we turn off the generator. Then we open its casing. Then we deactivate the etheric field. And then we grab the armature. Okay, we did it. This part is only a pain because I'm doing nary a pitfall. I can fight my way through this part if I want to. Scruffy. But you see those big blue circles on the ground? Those big blue circles are traps. And we would not like to trigger them. Scruffy? 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 No! Ugh! All that work and I triggered them anyway! Heck! Wah! Fine. It was literally just that one. He. I did such a good job. And then it was just that one. Oh well, we've got the thing we needed.
This place is intriguing.
There you are. Got all the parts? Let me hop onto Scruffy and make the finishing touches.
Okay. I love that Timmy just rides around on top of her golem sometimes.
Well, Counselor Flunt, I'm sorry to report that I've completely wasted your time, and the waypoints will now all be destroyed by Mordramon.
What?
Just kidding. My patent-pending waypoint recalibration device is now complete.
I'm so proud of her.
Little degenerate. Turn it on.
I'm gonna need to take this to the heart of the ley line chamber. Watch your step down the ramp.
Okay. I won't die doing this.
Here, we can hop on whatever confluence of ley lines OMAD's Crazy Box ran on. And once the device is fully active, it'll adjust the waypoint's energy configuration to be bland and uninteresting to Mordramon.
This is true facts. Look at it doing laser stuff.
It's on and scanning the waypoint network now.
So, did it work?
Hold on, the network is vast. It may take a while before I know.
How long?
Best approximate estimate, a few weeks.
A few weeks? Unacceptable. Who knows how many waypoints we'll have lost by then? We need to discuss this.
Hi, Casimir. Don't pay attention to Flunt. Boss is handling it.
Hi, Cass. Our pretty lady's back.
Excelsior.
This is unacceptable. I should have known better than to trust some underage degenerate. Ah! Hey, I'm an underage degenerate. I'm not actually underage. I'm an adult octopus, practically a grandmother. But my Silveri is like 2. Counselor Flunt, I'm sure Timmy can speed up the process. She'd better. I'm not attending anything until we have a working solution to the endangered waypoints. If you want me at your summit, you'll get her moving.
Wow, you worked fast.
Yeah, I'm older than 1 year. That's so old for an
Not like I
octopus.
just imagined it. Once you've got the design, all it takes is time.
That's true.
Well, I couldn't have done it without the help. Thanks.
Alright, Casimir.
How pleasant to see you.
I came to check in on Timmy, but I'm glad to see you're here too. I talked to Countess Anise like you asked. She relayed our invitation to the Queen and, surprisingly, replied quickly. Queen Jenna will attend the summit. Of course she will. It's Queen Jenna. She's great. Well, that's great news. Our first confirmation. I know. Apparently talking to Countess Anise was the right move. But what are you going to do now? I'm meeting Bram in Holbrack. He has to talk to Air about White Bear. Oh, right. Well, good luck with that. I know he doesn't get along well with his mother. Your presence will help him a lot. Thanks. Can you stay with Timey to make sure nothing interrupts her work? It's important. Absolutely. I'll send word if anything happens. Thanks, Cass. There is another, oh yes, the leyline infused stone. So, the things that we're getting, the mysterious seed, this leyline infused stone, those things were all things that we used to make Maudry. I already have Maudry, so I don't need them, and they're account bound, so I can't give them away. If I could, I would. Alas, we cannot. So we're going to pop out of this instance, and we're going to head up to Holbrook, I believe. Oh, wow. Somebody's actually doing the map. Nice. Yep. Like I said, I'm going to Holbrook. We travel basically all around the world trying to get people to come and, like, talk to us at all. Oh!
Still.
This is to me. Traherne, the Alpha Cabbage is coming to see us. We love the Alpha Cabbage. So, Traherne is coming to the summit.
Snow leopard is so sleek. Just be all of it and see if you can take on. Sure.
Oh, I can't wait till Winter's Day. Yeah, the Alpha Cabbage. I'm glad you love that joke. The community also loves that joke. They loved it to death.
Hey, good to see you back in Holbrook.
Hi, Frida. These statues are really cool.
Hello, Mother.
Graham, what a surprise. Hello, old friend. What are you doing here?
I need to talk to you about something important.
Let's sit down over here. We can talk in comfort. All right, I can see by your faces that it's serious. Tell me, what is it?
Should I be worried? Yes, the Elder Dragon Mordramoth has awakened. It's already attacked two major forts, Fort Selma and Concordia, and it's going after waypoints. We've come to invite Newt Whitebear to the summit to discuss the threat. No, Whitebear won't stand attending anything like that. We have more than enough challenge with Jormag and the Sons of Svanir. Surely there's something we can say to convince him.
This is bigger than us. Jormag is dangerous, but it's only one member of the pack of Elder Dragons.
I understand more than you think.
No, you don't.
Look, my toe beans are glowing.
You know that Mortramoth's reach is spreading. Its tendrils are showing up all over the place.
Silveria got toe beans.
Dragons each behave differently. We're only beginning to learn of Mordramoth's power. I just don't believe Whitebear would leave here while Jormag's threat looms.
Well, let me kill some Jormag minions. Furthermore, we're not responsible for all over the place. We're responsible for our people. I just don't think Whitebear will leave Holbrook right now. And by the time Mordramoth reaches Holbrook, it will be too late. And then our people will have two dragons attempting to destroy us all. We have to challenge the greatest threat first. Exactly. Right now, Mordramoth is wreaking the most damage upon Tyria. If what you say is true, then this may be worth a discussion at least. So you'll speak with him about it?
I know what would make Whitebear more likely to attend your summit.
What's that?
If he had fewer headaches, he'd be more inclined to leave Holbrook. The Sons of Svanir have been even more trouble.
Guess what?
Killing and corrupting.
Wow. Air's voice cut out.
Take care of it.
But, long story short is we're going to beat up some Svanir.
We should split up. You head straight to Frostforge and find the totem. Graham and I will make our way there from the other side.
Oh, boy.
You and me?
We won't be far away. Whitebear will be all the more impressed if you deal with this alone. If you're successful, I'll speak to Whitebear myself.
Oh, boy. Where are we going? Alright, where am I going? Oh, the high peaks? Oh. Arundel Vale. Oh, I know where we're going. Nah, go with Air. I'll do this on my own. Do it for me. Think of her as just another hunter. You'll be fine. I'll be fine. We'll all be fine. Everyone's gonna be just fine. Bram doesn't get along with Air because Air wasn't ready for a child, so she just left him with his dad, which is not uncommon practice with Nord.
Sounds like disaster brewing. I'll bring a
So, like, there we go. It's not uncommon practice with Nord, but you know. The good cows are Scottish Highland cows. You have to be careful with them because they're very fluffy and soft and cute, but they are also, they're not like super violent, but you should not try to get into the pen and pet them, unless, like, you know the cows. Yeah! I knew what they were as soon as they were described. I was like, heck yes! But that's because we had a lot of cows at home on the farm. Most of ours were Jersey cows, like for dairy and stuff. But we also had a couple of, well, okay. We had one year where we had a couple of Angus steers. And a black Angus cow is, you know what? They're not happy to see you. They're never happy to see you. They hate you. They just hate you. Anguses just hate you. Why? I don't know. There's a lot of hate in their hearts. They're very big and they have a lot of hate in their bodies. You could probably make it so that they don't hate you, but like, they have a lot of hate in them. And they take it out on everyone else. This is Calvin. I'm on my way there. Where are we going? Oh, right, it's this way. I know exactly where I'm going. This is where we're going. I don't know if I'll make it. Here we go. Great, what's the plan? We're gonna go fight. Let's go.
All right, to the tower. Forward for the pack.
We love the good cows. They're precious and adorable. Yes, we're mountain climbing. The Sons of Svanir are trying to raise a totem up here, and we're not gonna take that. We're not gonna let them. We're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Fenris, you're very brave! But also so am I! I'm a frontline! It's funny, you see, because I'm actually a frontline on a mesmer like this, despite the fact that I am very, very ranged. So brave, Fenris. So mighty. Love being invincible sometimes. That's right, you're all grouped up. You know what that means? Murder. A ballista, eh? Well, we can do that. That's got us an arrow cart.
Sons of Svanir incoming. Hold the area and wipe them out in whatever way makes you feel heroic.
In whatever way makes you feel heroic. I've never heard that line before. I do not normally do this event. And I am delighted that that's a thing that he says. Alright. Alright. This is the way that makes me feel most heroic. Okay. Arrow carrots just remind me of World versus World. Want to keep a camp safe? 16 arrow carts. Why? No reason. It's funny. Okay, okay, I fired enough arrow carts. Wow! Hey! How come that thing thinks it can get away with firing on me? It should be destroyed right now. Aw, they broke my arrow cart. I was having fun with that. Something's gonna hit me. Hope that something is ready for the strongest counter in the game. Oh boy. It won't heal me, but it will keep me alive. Doesn't have to heal me, just has to keep me alive. Uh-oh. Ice Brood Wolf, where are you? Thank you. In the meantime, I'm gonna get some of these people up. Yeah, we did. We climbed this mountain. And we're gonna put all these Svanir that are up this mountain in the ground. Yay, we did it. Why is this thing not destructible? It's supposed to be.
Up for a challenge?
Great, what's the plan? Okay. We are patiently waiting for those supply Doliacs over there. Oh, they're fine. They're all alive now.
Shore up the defenses. Our assault force for the gate should arrive any minute.
Tactician, what are your orders?
We rebuff their counterattack anytime. It's time to strike back. And make it count.
Understood, sir. Doriax, home!
Look at these beautiful boys. They're so fluffy. Look at them. They're so soft. I bet if I put my hand on that, all that fluff up there, that it would sink like right in, up to my wrist. That I'd just disappear inside there. Whoop! Anyway, we're gonna finish out this event chain. I have no way of giving them swiftness. So we're gonna VM in it. That's right, Doliacs, carry on! Carry on, carry on. Man, everyone over there, all the NPCs are so brave. And I'm just like, I got these Doliacs, I got these cows with me. Uh-oh, Doliax. Doliax, oh no!
That's it.
I don't have the rifle. I can't be a healing mesmer yet. You've gotten the hang of swiftness. You've also gotten the hang of put the swiftness slightly in front. Because we won't turn around for it. We'll just run around like fools. Darn it. That's the gate we're going for, by the by. So it's not far. We've just got to keep all these badmans off us. And really hope that bloodstone-crazed beast doesn't appear down here. Heck off! You've got to go, sir. Where is that? Ballistas! Heck! Too bad, fellas. We made it. Come on, Doliax. You can do this. I'll face tank that for them. It doesn't do the thing. Gate's clear of spawn here. We did it. Everyone was very brave. This is gonna be great. Yeah. No, you're doing fine keeping everybody up. And World vs. World is a very unique mode. It's a lot of fun. Protect the gates, he says. Not today. What's going on over there? Whoop. There is a totem down here. There it is. Okay. Oh, it's timed. Of course it is. There must be someone else here with me. There is. That's good. I'm glad we've got a friend. Jessica? Ah, we've completed 10 events. Anyway, these guys don't have to be defeated in a particular order. They just need to be defeated. Yeah. Where's the last one? Oh, he's over here. Way over here. There he is. then we have to do it again. They're converted into danger noodles now, or dangerous boys now, not danger noodles. Mortimermouth has the danger noodles. You'll see. Yeah, Val, in your defense, I've been playing for 9 years. I'm going to be good at the video game. You are just learning. There was a time when on Mesmer, this was the build I ran because I didn't understand. Like, obviously not Virtuoso, but there was a time that I ran nothing but Signets and Blurred Inscriptions and Greatsword. That's not the most efficient thing. It'll keep you alive, sure, but it is not the most efficient thing. Where's the totem? I want to hit it. Let me hit this totem. Let me hit their totem. Yeah.
Another.
How I destroy it? Oh, button. Okay, instance time! Woo! You do. You do keep us alive, and you also keep me on able to be on target. So, the thing about Guild Wars 2, right, is that a DPS wants to be on target all the time. If they're not hitting something, they're not doing damage, and that means they're not doing their deeps. Look, we did it. Amazing.
Yeah! I'd almost forgotten what it was like to fight in the cold.
So things like stability, which you provide, mean that I can stand there and just hit stuff, even when it goes bang,
First time I've
shockwave.
ever seen you fight. I guess the legends are true.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So.
So, who else is starving?
I could eat a whole Doliac. And its harness.
Let's head back to Holbreck, and we can celebrate with a feast. What do you say?
Okay, Air. Thank you, but I have to say no to your feast. I got better things to do. Yeah, I'm meeting friends near the Black Citadel. Bram's friend Rox, I hear she's a good companion. Yeah, she sure is.
Thank you for destroying the totem.
You got it.
We're always happy to send the Svanir home crying.
That's exactly how I feel. I have to go now. May you always walk with Wolf at your side.
You got it. You got it, lady.
Me too.
You mean strong and confident? Is she always like this? Yeah, you mean strong and confident? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've heard stories, but I never connected Air in the legends to the Air who's my mother until today. She's an avalanche. She has to be. She's had to move mountains. I see that now. I'm starting to understand why she left. You can't move mountains with a child on your back. You can, but, like, it's hard. If anyone can convince Newt Whitebear to attend the summit, it's her. We Norn have been loners for too many winters. I don't see how we can continue to hunt alone, not with the Elder Dragons awake. This is sacred glacial water. That's for growing Madri. We don't need it.
So pretty.
Fun fact, we don't need it. Ooh, almost 300. We're getting there. Alright, now we mount up before we get into combat. We can do this. That's the wrong mount. It'll have to do. Let's go. Yeah, and I can help you with a half-decent build. I'm not perfect at it. And I will say, like I said before, Huji's the one who plays Guardian in our group. I do not. I am a DPS, it's all I know. That's not entirely true. I know more than DPS. There is a support build I know. Healbrand ain't it. But there is a support that I know. It's a Necromancer support build. It is Heal Scourge. I know Heal Scourge, and I know a Condi DPS Scourge. Oh, you're not bothering anybody with requests for help. Trust me on this one. The thing with Guild Wars 2 players is, you're not bothering people if you ask for help. They're just going to be delighted that you're playing the video game. Especially if you're new. You've seen. I have a new player starter package that I send people that's just like, here's everything you need to get started to make your life just a little bit easier. Heck, I've been keeping my Mr. Mittens and my Amberic dipoles and stuff like that from fractals so that you can make Old Tom and all the little kitty golems on the way, because I thought you'd like them and think they were fun. I do that for everybody. I have so many Mr. Mittens. Anyway. Yeah. Rox is worried that Rox is worried that Ritlock's disappointed in her. Because Rox stood back and tried to help Bram instead of going after Scarlet, which is not a very Char thing to do. Yeah. Rox is worried that because most Char would have just gone for the kill, that he'd be disappointed, but we're just kind of reassuring her with the, no, it's fine. He's lost people too. He'd understand. Alright, let's go. We are going to sort out, looks like Duke Barradin.
Well, Rox, you're actually showing your face. That shows courage, considering what you're here for.
Tribune?
You want me to talk the Imperator into attending your summit, and yet you disobeyed my order to end Scarlet.
I had to make a battlefield decision, Tribune.
If it hadn't been for our friend here, Scarlet would still be out there murdering people and ruining Tyria one city at a time.
That's true facts.
Yes, Tribune.
At ease, soldier. Excuse me while I discuss this with someone I know I can rely on.
Rude, Ritlock. I know that look. You don't have to defend Rox, you know. Well, you sure haven't lost any of your drill sergeant charm. I know I'm rough on her, but somebody has to be. She's too soft inside. She'd have been dead long ago if I hadn't toughened her up. You're gonna punish her for not killing Scarlet. Nah, I understand why she did it. Besides, she's a free agent now. She and I don't need to see eye to eye anymore. Of course, that doesn't mean I'm not gonna give her grief when she needs it. What's that mean exactly? Ask her. All I can say is that I'm not responsible for her anymore. Anything she screws up doesn't reflect on me. She's on her own. Got it. So she told you why we're here? That means Rox is a Gladium. Gladium in Char Society, don't even have a legion to belong to. And, they don't have a warband. Now, that said, there are plenty of Gladium who do important things, but most of them get relegated to things like cooking or cleaning or, other battlefield tasks that are support tasks. Farming, training devourers, that kind of thing. Oh, running the Farrar. Anyway, not much. In her mail, she mentioned something about how you want Imperator Smodor to attend some strategic gathering. Yeah, we need you to talk to him. No, not support tasks like that, Val. It's chores. It's all chores all the way down, Your Honor.
You and Imperator Smodor. It's about the Elder Dragons.
I know. Words reach me that Mordremoth is...
It's
active.
boring,
That's
is what I'm
not
saying.
true.
You want to do laundry?
Destroying
It's
entire
laundry.
forts. We're not sure how far it can reach. The Black Citadel...
But, everybody's laundry all day? Forever?
With branded and Ascalonian ghosts.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Gladium is not fun to be. Nope, not rocks, you. Flame Legion, blah blah blah, yes. Branded or contained, Mortarmoth is spreading across all of Tyria. It's already reached as far as Timberline Falls and Keswick Hills. Mortarmoth's reached Charlands. I fought its minions in the Iron Marches. That changes things. How bad's the situation? Bad enough that no one in Tyria can afford to ignore it any longer. That's right. What happens to all of us, to everyone... Blah. What happens to us if everyone else's armies are destroyed because we Char kept to ourselves? We have to stand together, and we have to take on the greatest threat first. That's Mortarmoth. You don't have to tell me how dangerous Elder Dragons are. This is true. Retlock fought Krelkatoric with Destiny's Edge and lost. But convincing me and convincing Imperator Smoter are two different things entirely. Heck, Smoter! But sometimes with Smoter, you have to take the shot. That's going to be really funny when we get to Char Civil War. Chat, put a pin in that for later, because it's going to be really funny when we get to Char Civil War. Those of you who have played Char Civil War are going to find that really funny right now. You'll see. I'm not telling you. Just remind me of it later. There must be something we can do to convince him.
As a matter of fact, that's why I asked you to come in person. I carry Sohathan, my blade. It's said to have the power to reverse the foe fire.
Is that true?
I don't think you can find it looking it up. Good luck.
After years of research,
and get off the wiki.
Found the proper combination of elements to unlock the sword's powers.
You could rid us of all the ghosts?
That's the idea. We do that,
okay.
We'll have less to worry about. Then we can convince him to attend the summit.
Alright, I've researched the ritual. I know a lot about Ascalonian history. This is true. Ritlock is kind of really into human history. The story began over 1,000 years ago when this ritual was first formulated by the human gods, the Six. They were the Five then, but shh, don't listen to that. The Six gave them magic. The Five. At the same time, they also gave one of them a magical crown and 2 magical swords to protect the kingdom. That's Sohathan and Magdir. King Adelburn had inherited the crown? Yes. The crown was designed to break into 4 parts. When the fragments are separated, they're hard to see. This was a safeguard to keep this powerful item from falling into the wrong hands. And the crown is required for the ritual. It is. When Adelburn enacted the ritual with Magdir, he became a ghost. But the crown was preserved and found by Char, who entered the area later. They toyed with it, and the fragments were lost. I found one. I'm asking you to find the others. The fragments work like magnets to each other. Once you have one, you'll feel a pull towards the others. Even after all this time, are you sure they're there? I'm hopeful. We need the crown to perform the ritual. Might as well assume they're there. You, Ritlock Brimstone, are going to perform the ritual. If it means I succeed at breaking the foe fire curse, I'd put on a robe and call myself Shaman Brimstone. There's a lot at stake here, my friend. That's a Flame Legion joke. Point taken. I'll go find the crown fragments. Rox can get us help you get set up. Okay, and while we're in a safe place, I heard that, chat. We hydrate as chat demands. Then it's time for a big stretch. Big stretch. And we'll do some arm circles, because we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Oh, I see the time. That's why I did this while I was still standing in a safe place. Don't you worry about that. Because the place I'm standing isn't always particularly safe, because Duke Barradin is, like, right there. This used to be the Barradin estate, and someday I'm going to show you guys what Guild Wars 1 looked like, so that I can show you what this looks like. This used to be filled with water. This whole area, these were canals. And over here was the entrance to Barradin's mansion. And these were all like water canals, and you would walk in along this path here, and it made it look like his house was on sort of a little artificial island-like thing. It was very pretty. Anyway, let me go fly to a semi-safe place. None of these are safe. That's a harpy nest. Looks like a harpy nest. Good place for one. Oh, right. You guys know what that means. For those of you with me on YouTube, it's the end of the night. That's it for today. It's now closing time. We hope you enjoyed your visit to the octopus enclosure. For those of you with me on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and all that stuff. And for those of you with me on Twitch, we are going on an adventure. We're gonna go on an adventure. Where will we go? It is a mystery. Who knows? Golly. Okay. Let's go see some more Guild Wars too. Probably. Hopefully, maybe. Oh no, Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Got distracted because someone's playing that. Excuse me a moment. I think I know where we're going. I gotta be real careful to spell this one right. Let's go! We're gonna go see somebody do speedrunning.